Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? GhostSickness Tristan here, and today I'm doing a commentary with...
Yo, it's Overtflow. What's up, you guys?
So, Overtflow's my friend. He's my friend on Twitter. He's my friend on YouTube. You've seen him on the channel before. You guys love him. I love him. And today, he is doing advice with me because he does a Q&A series, kind of a Q&A advice mix. And I don't really kind of mix those like, you know, family and people that you're in relationships with is talked about in this video. We'll get into that. But, yeah, so he's here with me today, and Overflow, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell a little bit about yourself before we get right into this sexy commentary. 800 likes.
What's up, you guys? My name is Overt. I have a YouTube channel, 40,000 subscribers strong. I do similar series to GhostSickness, man, stories, Q&As, advice, all that stuff. And I'm just super unorganized, so I put everything into one video.
But it's sexy.
But yeah,
it's
very sexy.
Yeah, it's all.
And I think this commentary is going to be very sexy. I mean, we got Ghosty, we got Overty, and I'm saying I think that we can hit 830 likes on this. And if you guys want to do me a favor, just a quick favor, don't listen to Tristan or GhostSickness. He's just too nice. You guys need to leave likes on the video. Seriously, look at the like bar. Is it to 830 likes? No? Then leave a like. It really helps.
It's that easy. It's that simple.
It's
one and done, and you're good to go. And we will love you forever. So I'm gonna get right into the first email, man. Are you ready for this?
Dude, I can't even read this
I know,
email.
dude. I hope they're ready for it. Hey, I'm 12 and I'm addicted to porn/masturbation. You seem like you used to masturbate and watch porn occasionally, so I'd really like some advice from you. So my last relationship was about 4 months ago, but I still watched porn and masturbated occasionally, but I still had really strong feelings for her. I'm glad, by the way. After about a month later, I lost confidence in getting a girlfriend and then realized it was because I became addicted to porn. I've tried to quit multiple times and but quitting only lasted 4 days. I finally went 6 days without porn or masturbation. Then I masturbated without porn, and now I feel bad because I wasted 6 good days, and now I have to restart the rebooting process. If you were ever addicted to porn at all, can you please give me some tips and making it easier to quit? It would be awesome if you could please put this on Ghost Advice or just reply to me. So we've all tried to, you know, quit porn. I mean, right? Like quit porn.
I never have.
Less masturbation, or we just embraced it like Overtflow over here. But basically, I've burned through struggles like this, and I'll probably talk about that in a later commentary with my porn struggles and whatever. But what you have to do is you have to be so dedicated to it. You want to quit so bad. Think about it quitting like smoking or something like that, where it's a slow process, right? You can't just, I mean, you could, right? It's going to be the easiest to just cold, you know, quit cold turkey. But what the way is going to work the most effectively without any rebound is kind of slowly taper yourself off. So you're masturbating probably once a day. Is my guess. And so what you're going to want to do is maybe try once every other day, then once every 3 days, then once every 4 days. And then once you get to masturbating less often, then you cut out the porn slowly. So try masturbating with porn half the time, then a quarter of the time. And then, you know, start using your imagination and being gentle on yourself, and then just give up porn altogether. If that's something you want to do, because obviously you're seeing girls as sex objects. That's why you're so interested in porn and not in actually dating. That's my guess for that. But that would be something that you should worry about, and I'm glad you recognize that this is a problem and you're willing to fix it, because that's not how sex actually is at all. So, Overt, I'm going to let you hit it.
Bro, I will hit this so hard. And your answer was good. I feel like you gave a very adult answer. I'm gonna go ahead and give the man answer here for you. I hope that you guys appreciate my answer. Bro, if you're only masturbating once a day, you are just, I'm like a masturbation commander over here. I just want to say that when I was 12, I was hitting that thing like 4 times a day. Like, no joke. I don't think that it's a problem, to be honest with you, bro. Like, at the age that you are now, like, okay, completely serious. I got my serious face on. I'm going to put on my serious
No, you don't. The lies.
There are no lies here. Here is the seriousness that you need to understand, my friend. At your age, bro, your freaking wiener is going to be totally all down for all sorts of stuff, man. I literally was probably popping boners like every 5 seconds when I was 12, man. And I really honestly don't believe that it's a problem. If you were older and if you were like 19 or 20 or 23 and a half and you had a girlfriend but you were more addicted to porn than her, then yes, I would say that it's a problem. For me, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I still watch porn. I have a girlfriend that I do too.
I do too. I still watch porn, yeah.
Okay, see, exactly. So on a man level here, I think it's pretty normal, dude. I have a girlfriend that I have above. First off, we do have porn star sex. So Tristan, I'm sorry, bro.
No, we do too.
Sex,
but I'm just saying, like,
sex is just like porn.
Yeah,
if you make it that way.
Of course. That's your choice.
Okay. So I gotta say that I have sex with my girlfriend more than average. You know what I mean? More than average couples for sure. We were actually just speaking about this the other day. We definitely have sex. You know, if she's over here, we're having sex once, twice a day. And on top of that, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I hit it a little bit on my own. You know, and I watch some porn on top of that. So if I'm having sex a couple times a day, once a day, twice a day, and then on top of that, I'm also watching porn. And you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if I can do that, I feel like that's pretty normal for most men, dude. And I honestly don't think that you have a problem with it. And I don't think you need to cut porn out of your life. I think that maybe, even if you just wanted to watch it less, then that's fine. But to be honest, at your age, from the ages of like 12 to like 17, I was probably watching porn at least every night. To be honest. So I really don't see a problem. I just don't.
The main thing is he does have a problem with it because it has lost, it's helped him lose confidence in finding a girlfriend or getting in a relationship. So that's why he's sending the email. It's kind of in the middle.
At the same time, though.
And so what I would say to him, if like that's his priority, then cut back on porn. I mean, obviously you're not going to cut it totally out of your life at the age of 12. Like, no way. That shouldn't be the end goal. But, at least if it's impacting your ability to get a relationship, then yeah, then you're going to want to do something about it. But if it's a healthy thing that you do, like once a day, like I remember I used to masturbate like 5 to fucking like 12 times a week.
It's good for your balls, bro.
It's good for you, man. It's good for your health. So I would just say cut back if you need to cut back. I don't know. Don't quit cold turkey. That's going to be really difficult and you're going to rebound like you have before. And then focus on what's more important, which would be actually getting a girlfriend or your own happiness, not just getting off. If that makes sense.
True that. And to finish off my thought on that, dude, I really don't think that it, like, I don't think, okay, so he lost confidence in getting a girlfriend
right.
because he was addicted to porn. But the thing is, how, like, are you really banging that many girls when you're 12, bro? Like, I don't think that it's a huge issue. I really, dude, you should masturbate more. You need to do it more.
Burn yourself out. Burn yourself out. All right, man. So I'm going to move on to the second bit. We spent forever
Sounds good, bro.
on that one. So I like this girl, but there's a problem. She's my third cousin, and I just learned that a few weeks ago. We were playing Truth or Dare, and she asked me if I had a crush on her. I said yes, and she didn't have a problem with it. Then a few days later, I asked her the same, and she said she couldn't tell me what she felt. We are 13. I know what I feel, and my parents seem for me, but her parents are completely against it from the sounds of it. It's been a secret, at least from me. I don't know if I should ask her out or not. We are good friends, and I don't want to ruin our friendship. Very helpful if you could answer it. Thank you. Don't eat where you poop, man. Don't go anywhere near your cousin, your third cousin, your fourth cousin, twice removed, your stepsister, your sister-in-law. Nothing like that, dude. Don't go towards your stepmom. Don't go towards anyone related to you by either blood or the law. That's really kind of the goal. And there are billions of people you can date. Your family's not some of them. So just keep that in mind, bro. Don't go for it at all. Even if she does like you. Ew. Don't do it. I know you guys might not be blood related.
But dude, she got a booty, though.
Right. If she's got a booty, then you might want to at least, maybe one and done. But no, I do not condone of that. But don't eat where you poop, man. Family's never a good idea, especially for anything like money loaning, stuff like that. Dating. Ugh. Yeah. So just don't. Just move on, find another girl. You got billions of others to date. Just don't date your cousin. Or your mom. Or your sister. Or your sister's sister. Or which would be your sister as well. Or your
Well, what if it's like a sister from another relationship with like a different dad and mom?
Step,
like it's not related
Step
to blood,
would probably be fine if you just wanted to hit that. But I'm talking like full-scale relationships. Like if you're one and done, like I don't see a problem with it. But full-scale relationships, like
Man, okay, so can I give my take on it real quick?
Duh. That's what you're here for.
I just want to let you get all your thoughts out before I completely correct you and let you know that this is fine to do. This is okay. No, I'm actually just joking. Doesn't that mean that your grandmas are like sisters then, technically? Like, if you're third cousins, wouldn't like your grandmas be sisters or something like that? Either way, it's too close, bro. And you want me to sympathize with you a bit? I will. You're young, bro. You're like 13. That's cool. That's young. That's a bit young. And still at that age, you're still growing. You're still learning. So what I'm going to say to you is, although you may find her attractive now, I think that what you need to do is you can still be friends with her or whatever, but I think you really just need to not focus on her. You need to start talking with other girls, hanging out with other girls or whatever, especially if you're related, it's just not good. And I honestly believe that it's like a phase that will pass. Simply because you're young, dude. You're young, and like if you get along with this girl, even though she's kind of your family, which she is, you know, if you got married, your families would be the same family already, so there would be no need for that stuff. It'd be pretty weird. But I just think that you could you know, what is a word? I'm looking for a word.
Well, at least he wouldn't have to change his last name. Yeah, I was thinking incest earlier. It's like, no, neither of you have to change the last name, so that's not an argument you have to have if you do get married. But yeah, incest, no. Even if it's... I definitely
don't think that it's like super duper like horrible of you to feel this way, bro. But just know that it's not. You'll find a ton of other girls, and I think that because you're really young, you feel attached to her. But I just feel like you need to forget about it. You know, be her friend or whatever. But she's not like, you gotta treat her like, look at her like you would look at your sister or your mommy.
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't look at them that way. But let's just assume, hey, come here often. You know,
do mommy got a booty? She do.
Okay, so anyway, I'm moving on to the last email because that just got weird really fast. But that's what we're here for. That's what you're here for. I would hope. You made it this far in this video.
You're so professional, bro.
That's kind of the point. I mean, sometimes I'm super professional, but you just come in here and fuck shit up. So, you know what? Let's just let it slide.
I'm so sorry. Can I just say I'm sorry?
No, I don't want to hear it. It's fine. It's fine.
I apologize.
All right, so hey, Tristan. I'm a 14-year-old guy, and I'll be a freshman when school starts back up again. A few days ago, I was checking Facebook in the People You May Know tab, and I saw a really attractive girl. I don't know her at all, but I want to get to know her. I have a few concerns, though. I have no clue what grade she's in, but I've determined she's either going to be a freshman or a sophomore. Most likely a freshman like me. I don't know whether I should send a friend request to her on Facebook and get to know her, or that I should wait and try to know her in school. What do you think I should do? So my advice would literally be not to hit this girl up and not to ask her out, but I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. So what I'm going to say to you, man.
But do she got a booty, though?
Right. So if she's, you know, cute, got a booty, she do. Then what you're going to want to do, man, is most likely do it in person. But what's weird is you don't know her, so meeting her would be like, hey, so I found you on Facebook, and you're fucking hot. And she'd be like, what the fuck? Like, never want to talk to you again. But what you could do, I mean, you could send her a friend request, say, hey, I don't believe we met yet, but you seem pretty cool. And it might, that can go, that's hit or miss, bro. When it comes to Facebook and hitting girls up, it's hit or miss. It's either they are interested or they're just not, or you're not going to get a reply at all. Because I've been there, done that, and yeah, I would just say hit her up on Facebook and start talking to her a little bit, see how that goes. Talk about school. That's a good opening, kind of, hey, what class are you going to be in? Stuff like that. And then you get into the what grade she's in, just kind of ask her basic questions and tell her that you're excited to meet her and stuff. I don't know. Maybe you have the same class third period and just use that instead of hunting her down, not friending her, and then, you know, asking her out or making a move or being really weird right out of the gate. Just take it slow, you know, slowly slide in, lube it up, slowly slide it in,
oh, Jesus
and
Christ,
you're good to go.
What is happening?
Analogy turned sexual. All right, over. Take it over.
Oh,
take
man.
it over. Take it over, man.
I'm taking this over it real quick. All right, guys. I don't agree with you, bro, to an extent. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. My point is a little bit different. First off, don't do that weird lubey sex thing that he just talked about. That's kind of weird.
Use lube always. Don't listen to over. Always use lube.
Never.
Always.
Going in dry. Here we go, guys. So here's my advice for you, sir, because I actually was the master, along with my cousins, the master of getting girls, not on Facebook, back on MySpace, and on Facebook to an extent, but literally on MySpace, I would add all the girls in my surrounding area, and I would hit them up. But the way I would do it, if a person knew people that I knew, watch this, okay? First off, nothing is ever awkward. Like, so Tristan, I agree with you. Sometimes things can be awkward. You don't want to be creepy. But for me, as long as you don't make it awkward, then it will never be awkward. Like, the other person might feel awkward because they're being awkward.
Right.
And that's something that they have to change.
And
but for
that's
me,
what I
everybody...
mean. Because I don't feel awkward at doing stuff like this, but they do. And so
and if you
like,
keep
fuck.
acting... But if you keep acting normal about it, like, you don't need to feel that, oh, F word, you know, oh, this sucks, whatever. Don't feel that way ever, because that is the secret to making stuff not awkward. Like, everybody that I know in real life enjoys my company. Like, not to sound braggadocious, whatever, but I'm a nice guy, I'm friendly, and yes, I'm awkward, but that makes people feel more comfortable because they don't feel like they have to, you know, live up to some weird expectation with me. But that's besides the point. You need to hit her up. You need to say, hey, okay, let's say she's friends with Kathy, who, like, it's in the people you may know tab, right? Maybe she's got mutual friends with Kathy or freaking Rodriga. That's not even a real name.
Rodriga? I'm dead.
So she's friends with Kathy, right? And you could hit her up and be like, hey, I think that I saw you at Kathy's party. That's a complete lie, you guys. It's complete BS. You never saw her at a party whatsoever. But that's what you say. And then she's like, oh, I don't know. And then even if she's like, oh, no, I never went to her party or whatever, you could be like, oh, I must have got you confused with somebody else. Either way, my name is, you know, Overt. Nice to meet you. And then she'll be like, oh, yeah, well, I'm this way. And then from there, you could be like, oh, we go to the same school? That's cool. I'm going there this year, too. Well, that's awesome. Well, at least we both know people. And that's how it works, dude. You just lie your way into conversations.
That's horrible advice, but
you know what they say,
it's not
guys.
Stupid if it works. But just tell her to come over it here.
Come over it here. And you know what they say? Lies are just friends that you haven't met yet, okay? So lie your butt off. Tell her how you partied with her at Kathy's.
I do not approve of this at all.
It works,
but
100%.
I believe it works 100%. I do. I really do. Or just tell her about her booty, something like that. Any of that's gonna work.
You got a booty? You do.
She do. But yeah, guys, that's kind of the advice I would give, man. I mean, just hit her up on Facebook Messenger. Don't be awkward. Be awesome. Tell her, you know, about how sexy and awesome and you are. And so,
can you make sure it's like that? I'll buy them.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, don't be awkward. Be awesome. I'm gonna write that down. That's genius, man.
Do it.
Let's do it.
It's awesome. It's a good thing. Hey, if you guys made it to the end, of the
but you have to make a come over here shirt.
I'll keep. Yeah, come over here. Do it. Hey, get over here with Scorpion. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, if you guys made it to the end of the video, please in the comment section below say, "Do she got a booty?" That way we know that you made it to the end.
Just she do. That's it.
She do.
She do.
Say she do.
And other people can comment, do she got a booty, and then reply to them, say she do.
Do it, she do.
All right, guys. Awesome. So if you made it to this part of the video and the video doesn't have 830 likes exactly, then or more, hit that like button. Get it up there, man. Let's see if we can smash the like button on this. Thanks so much for coming on Overflow. He does amazing videos on his channel. Get him to 50,000 subscribers. Get him to 100,000. Get him to, you know, let's do it. Let's just get 100,000. Just do it. Yeah, I know you guys can do it. Just go subscribe. Show him some love. Tell him I sent you. And that his sexiness was attractive on my channel. So,
and I got a booty.
And he do. But
he do.
remember the fact that I fucking love you guys. Stay sexy. And I'll see you in the next video.